Hi, this is Billy Zell. So the market seems to be really warming up for investors. So we have something called debt service coverage, which is a pretty simple concept. There's some different ways of doing it. One is if you could rent a place for 3,000, you could do a mortgage payment of 3,000 as long as you have 1 year experience being a landlord with some reserves and other requirements. You could get away with as little as 20% down. 25% down if you're looking at condos, which can be warrantable or non-warrantable. If the payment's not going to be that hot, let's say it's a 3,000 mortgage payment, you can only get rent of 2,250. That's also acceptable. You just have to put down 25%. So if you were playing the appreciation game, or maybe you just have a tenant at the moment that you can't raise the rent yet because you took over the property. We also have a no debt service coverage, just meaning if you put down 30%, I'm not going to ask questions on the rent or the income. So there's different ways to do it. On this particular program, we can go down to a 660 credit score, so you don't have to be 700 plus FICOs to be an investor. You'll have to put down 30%. We have interest only qualifications available on some of this. You can also close in an entity. So that means you could potentially close an LLC on this particular program. And anyway, I just think it's a fantastic way to go if you just cannot figure out how to document the income. And we're going to use the lower of the real rent on the property or the appraisal. Now, if the real rent's higher and you can prove receipt for a while, you should be good to go too. But just another way to help investors get in, you just for documentation issues, just can't quite get it lined up, but they know they want to invest. Hey, it's a great way to go. Debt service coverage, just call me if you got questions, 720-617-7720. Have a great weekend.